Do I think EULA is heavily underrated? Yes, and I guess she deserved. I'm not saying it. Not exactly that she deserved it. It's just like based on the current abyss. I guess she's so hard to use. So she's physical. With C0 EULA back then, I was so stressed with her. So when I got C2 EULA, it made things a bit easier. But this abyss, I had to bench her again because of the abyss enemy. So
Everybody stand back!
I think EULA is becoming a niche, a niche now, a niche character. Yeah. I think EULA is becoming a niche character. The only ones who are going to use EULA are just like the diehard EULA fans.
Clouds high, the birds call, wind strider.
I'm really not satisfied with EULA, you know, compared to like a C0 Kazuha. Kazuha is just insane at C0. I had them for like C0 for 2 years on my main account, and I just used him a couple days ago on my main account. C0, he hit 36 stars abyss. C0 with just sacrificial. Get it again. Sacrificial sword. So I C0 Kazuha on my main account. I think led a similar team like this, and he 36 stars abyss, no problem. Just sacrificial sword. You know, I kind of regret getting other weapons. Sacrificial sword is enough for Kazuha. Makes it more fun. Yeah, I also got C2 EULA free to play. So it was like maybe half a year worth of savings of farming free to play. But I was so frustrated, all that effort, and for the last abyss, EULA stuck. So well, that's what you get for meta. Games like this that require meta, you know, you can't just run anyone you like. But if you're a Kazuha main, you're gonna love Genshin. If you're a Kazuha main, because he just works. He's like the most complete fighter. Oh, you skipped Kazuha, but you don't have to worry that much because Kazuha gets a lot of reruns, maybe at least 6 months. Compared to like EULA, you need to wait for like years. So maybe Hoiverse is right. You know, maybe they're just saving us the trouble instead of a free to play saving for C6 EULA. You know, so it's gonna be hard for a free to play to save for C6 EULA because it takes like 2 years for her to rerun. So you better just like use your primos and wish for characters you like or better characters. Like I would recommend like Baiju. But I already got the Baiju on my main account. Thinking of getting a Baiju here as well. Oh, C6 EULA, C2 Raiden. I think that's gonna be one of the happiest accounts that will exist. So maybe if you're a EULA main, you should also invest on a Raiden. At least if you have Raiden with EULA, that will make EULA a lot more viable for a lot more situations. Thinking about that too. What if I get a Raiden here as well?
Wind Strider.
But I already have a Raiden on my
Knights.
third
One
account,
with nature.
C4. I don't know what.
Into the wind.
No idea. What's the point of picking Wolf Gravestone if you're not gonna rerun Wolf Gravestone anyway? So they're just like trying to steer the players to what they want us to pull for. I guess they're controlling our behavior, so that we pull for the newer characters. I guess something like that. This game, you need to also be aware of the meta if you don't want to suffer in Spiral Abyss. So also lately they're trying to push
One with nature.
Everybody stand back.
for us to main Dendro as well. So they're controlling us with Spiral Abyss. So coincidentally, I'm also building a Dendro team. Anyway, even though I'm not a fan, I got no choice. Yeah, my Pyro, Cryo, and Electro 5 stars like Yamiko Dilok Ayaka on my main account is having hard time sometimes with Abyss because of the meta. So if you want to keep up, you really gotta build Dendro. You're gonna need Dendro for the other team because Bennett and Kazuha is gonna be on the main team for me always, something like that. Wow, you like Miko? Kazuha, he's the first one that made me pull for 2 accounts here and on the main.
You're toast.
But Zhongli, I got Zhongli on all 3 accounts. Talk about redundant.
Time to go.
Because I think back then Zhongli was needed. Well, not really, but on my third account, I was building a mono Ito Geo team, and I lost to Albedo, so I just pulled for Zhongli on my third account because I lost on the Albedo banner.
One with nature.
Free to play, not enough. Okay, the fan of crystals.